Holding short for Alaska.
Cessna 2 Whiskey Whiskey, caution jet ballast behind the Boeing. You can continue taxi.
I'm kind of taking my time because it's a big ass 737 and I don't want to get blown over on my little West Cessna. Today we're going to take off out of Juneau and we're going to head over to Ketchikan.
I'm a professional seaplane pilot. I have over 1,000 hours flying seaplanes in Florida, Seattle, and Alaska. Today I'm starting my own seaplane business. I sold my house and bought an airplane. Come join me and my ridiculous adventures. My name's Tony, and this is my YouTube channel.
There we go.
Ooh, money.
I have a little bit of a shimmy issue with my air glass nose fork. I have to pull my stick all the way back. And it's a little gusty out. I'm actually getting weather vaned. Here's Echo. I'll pull over here, do my quick little run up, turn my GoPro on. We'll get on out of here. All right, let's switch over to tower.
Cessna 172 Whiskey Whiskey, Juneau Tower, wind 210 at 7, runway 26 at Echo, clear for takeoff.
All right, we got our clearance. Get on out here. My flaps are down about 10 degrees. I got like, I don't know, 6,000 feet of runway. That should hopefully be enough for me. Runway's looking nice and clear. It's officially 6:15. I should be in Ketchikan by 8 o'clock. Got a crosswind to the left today. Airspeed's coming alive. Oil pressures are looking good. And we're already up in the air. My trim was not set very well. All right, guys, this is Juneau on an absolutely freaking beautiful day. Unlike most days. Well, goodbye, Juneau. I don't know how I feel about you quite yet. Days like today, it's hard not to be in love with you. But, oh, look to the right, you can see a beautiful shot of the Mendenhall Glacier. Fuel's on both. Mixture's rich, props are looking good. I have no prop. Nav lights on, strobe lights on. Beautiful. We're climbing at about 1,000 RPMs. I'm sorry, we're climbing at about 1,000 feet per minute. We actually don't climb at RPMs.
Car 3753, Bear Creek, X-ray.
Stay 753, Juneau Tower, left traffic, runway 26, Cessna just past south tip, climbing through 1,600, outbound to Outer Point.
753, left traffic and looking for southbound.
Cessna 2 Whiskey Whiskey, traffic's a caravan just inside Bear Creek now, descending through 1,900. You'll see her off your right.
Well, there's some traffic. I think it's Alyssa from Alaska Seaplanes. We just exited Bear Creek, so I should be able to see her, but I don't. The sun's blinding me right now.
Cessna 2 Whiskey Whiskey, you're 1,000 feet above incoming traffic, no factor, have a good flight.
Tower City 265, holding short Echo, ready 26, Outer Point.
Stay 205, Juneau Tower, wind 200 at 9er, runway 26 at Echo, clear for takeoff.
26, 265, thanks.
At 3,000 feet.
Juneau Tower, City 755 is coming up on Bear Creek with X-ray. I have the helicopter traffic over Colton, say.
Stay 755, Juneau Tower, thank you for that. Enter left traffic, runway 26.
Left traffic for 26, City 755, thanks.
Coastal 496, Outer Point arrival, X-ray. We're looking for the traffic.
Cessna 496, Juneau Tower, Outer Point arrival approved. He's just off your left, slightly behind at 2,000 and does have you in sight. It's a caravan, additional traffic is a caravan in the crosswind turn now. Climbing through 500 outbound to Outer Point.
We got the traffic off my left. We'll be looking for the caravan, Coastal 496.
Stay 252 coming your way. The first is a helicopter, approaching Outer Point now. I can't pick up the altitude.
1200 for Juneau.
All right, so I'm out of the airspace. I switched over to 122.9. Out here in the southeast, people talk a abbreviated radio call. You'll hear them. They don't say who they are because no one really cares who you are. They'll just say where they are in altitude, where they're going. It'll sound like Outer Point, 4,000, Ketchikan. But they won't even say 4,000. They'll say Outer Point 4, Ketchikan. outer point 4.5, Ketchikan. It gets really busy here, specifically around Juneau's airport, so you gotta be quick and efficient. Got Hawk Inlet to the right of us right here. When you're flying floats up here, that little area down there, there's this area called Low Pass, where you can pretty much fly through about 700 feet. That's where you got enough altitude legally to make it over the 200-foot obstacles. And oftentimes you need to do that. The weather gets real bad with a 700-foot ceiling. You can kind of skirt right under there. I really forgot how nice this airplane flies. Just a nice airplane. I missed this one. It was rough. I didn't have it working for 2 months. All right, we're almost at our cruising altitude of 6.5. We'll level off here. Maybe we'll actually get a little bit of a decent little ground speed here. There we go. We're picking up a couple knots here. It all slow leaned out. So this particular airplane, I leaned it out to about, I go to cylinder 3 and I'm running out to about 1410 degrees for EGTs. I just flown enough, I just happen to know that. It's not like that's how you fly a Cessna, that's just how I fly this specific airplane. Alright, we're cruising about 97 knots. Got no wind up here, is that what it's telling me? Alright, we're an hour and 53 minutes out.
I know you sad cause the sun is going down, yo, but we can still swim cause the water's warm still. So, yeah, question will be, come to the lake and JUMP. Something that I need to know, would you jump in with me? And even if the water was cold, would you jump in with me? Now baby we can cleanse our soul, let the waves take control. Now baby we're all in love, would you jump in with me?
Well, it looks like we have thunderstorms, which is perfect. Ketchikan is beautiful, except it has thunderstorms. So I'm going to go ahead and put her down in Petersburg, which is only halfway to Ketchikan. I'm going to reassess on the ground, see what my next plan is. So I'm guessing I'm going to be
1500 Juneau.
I'll be catching a hotel in Petersburg, which is great. Petersburg's an awesome little town, so it'll be okay. But yeah, it might be a longer trip home than I think it was. Yeah, I'm checking the weather in all the places. Everything around me is. I can see Wrangell. I can see the next airport, but it's another 20 minutes out. But I can also see like cumulus clouds building. So I think it's probably gonna be a good idea to just go ahead and get on the ground. And like I said, Petersburg's an awesome little town. I won't mind spending the night there. So it'll be okay. For some reason I can't get my GoPro on the wing to kick on. So you only get a look at my ugly mug here. None of this awesome amazingness. I should have left earlier, I know it. I was being a lazy sack of shit though, so. Alright, I'll switch over to Petersburg frequency. They have a CTAF of 122.5. So yeah, if you heard that, the pressure is 29.76, which is pretty low. What do you need for thunderstorms? Low pressure, uplift, unstable air mass, and humidity. It sounds like that's what's going on right now. I'll switch the camera around so you guys actually get something better. Looks pretty damn good on the GoPro. It looks pretty damn good in general. I feel like I'm almost being a little too cautious landing here, but I don't know if I really want to go a whole another hour Ketchikan then have the weather be bad. The problem is, I'm checking Ketchikan. It says thunderstorms in the vicinity. Wrangell, which is the one past which I can actually see, says thunderstorms in the vicinity, and it's on the TAF for the next 4 hours. Kloak says, Kloak does not show thunderstorms in the vicinity, but that's quite a ways out of the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're coming into, I think I'll be coming into Petersburg here. I'm trying to make it home today. I mean, not today, but, you know, make it home in general. About 6 miles to Petersburg, I'm sorry, 6 minutes to Petersburg. Yeah, it's not so bad. The cool thing is I actually really wanted to fly around here and go check out all the awesome places. And Petersburg is really one of those awesome places. So having to stop here isn't going to be the end of the world for me. It'll be all right. All right, I got the airport in sight, and I'm way too damn high. Start pulling some power back. Start pulling power way back. I'm gonna kind of scoot around here. I'll enter the downwind. I'll come out here a little bit just to lose some altitude because I'm super far out here. Throttle's coming out. Carb heat's going on. Picture's coming rich. Make my radio call to them. I've actually only landed here once before. You kind of go right over the water here. That way you're not flying right over the town. We'll stay over the water. Oh yeah, it's freaking beautiful here. This will not be a bad place to hunker down for a night. Oh man, I kept making radio calls saying runway 6, but it was runway 5 the whole damn time. Yeah. Some new guy, huh? Alright, mixture rich, prop full forward. I have no prop. Flaps down to 10. Fuels on both. Alright. Throw a little more flaps in here. Now I've hardly flown this airplane, so let's see how good my landing is. It might be a little rough. I got thousands of feet, so I think it'll be okay. Alright. Big giant runway ahead of me. Final check, short final check looking good. Looks like the wind's right down the runway, perfect. Add a little power because I don't want to taxi a damn mile here, so we'll keep floating a little longer. There we go, now I'll put her down. Well, that wasn't the smoothest. Whatever. We're on the ground here at Petersburg, Alaska. I still see blue skies above me. Hard to think there might be thunderstorms in the vicinity.
Thanks for making it to the end. Like and subscribe to support my channel. The next episode will be a surprise for you and me, as I find myself needing to do more maintenance with my airplane. Oh, the joys of airplane ownership.